What would be really clever is if you guessed who'd written which piece.
Hi, I'm Liam. Hi, thank you very much for this evening.
3, 2.
I'm Liam Mattison. I'm a second year Masters composer on the MMUS course here at the Royal Academy of Music. Currently working on a choral work for the Crouch End Festival chorus with 7 of the Master students here, all led by David Temple. So to prepare for a piece like this and a project like this, one became very accustomed with the repertoire, so from Victoria to Birtwhistle, as well as with sourcing text and poetry and how one personally reflects on that. And more practically, I've been having one-to-one lessons with my teacher Philip Cashin, as well as with David Temple, and attending the rehearsals of the Crouch End Festival chorus in all the projects they've been doing, from masses to jazz pieces to, well, everything in between, really. It works. It's a bit parallel, but that's okay.
So Liam, you've just recently had a string quartet premiere, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With the Artesian Quartet.
Yes. Yeah, the string quartet project of 8 minutes long for the fellows here. They did 7 new works.
Yes,
So
all in one concert. It's
and
pretty amazing.
One of the most amazing things ever, really. Brilliant recordings at the end of the concert and really committed playing, which really made the project really enjoyable.
Yeah, and you had workshops from
Yeah,
getting the piece,
they,
watching the piece.
From the initial start in
Yeah.
kind of November time, we kind of introduced ourselves to the players. And from then, we had quite a lot of close contact with them, actually. It was a really nice project to work on.
And then last year you did a project with Judith Weir writing a piece for chamber choir for Boston Street Singers, which was done in Regis Hall. This year you're writing for bigger, kind of,
Yeah.
a lot bigger choir, aren't you?
Yeah, so from a lovely group of 12 people to a lovely group of 32 with Crouch End. Amazing to experience both of them conditions, because when else are you ever going to get to write for 32 voices who can sing what you really put down on that page and really help you out in learning how to write choral music?
Yeah, so that's Crouch End Festival chorus.
2.
So the chance to have a piece, such a large-scale piece performed externally and with such an intense working relationship is one of the wonderful things about this project, and actually happens with most of the Masters projects. I mean, I've had a wonderful working relationship with a group called Chroma, and they've taken my piece on board. And that's the joy of the Academy and the structure that it works in, because you get to know these people and they get to know your work and they perform it. They really commit and perform, which is a wonderful thing to do.
And you started the year off with an orchestral piece being workshopped, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, another great opportunity. When else are you going to get such a great chance to hear a full symphony orchestra, like big symphony orchestra size, conducted by Chris Austin, who is a genius in front of an orchestra and can really help a composer achieve goals that maybe they didn't even see were in that piece.
Yeah.
Really bring out material. Actually, this year I've had 3 lessons with Oliver Nussin, most recently this week, which is, I mean, he's a genius. And then also I've had 3 lessons with Peter Maxwell Davis, and working with Max and Ollie is just great. You really learn so much. When choosing where to do my Masters, immediately the Academy jumped off the page for me, not only because of its wonderful resources and its gorgeous building and where it is in central London, but the teaching staff, the resources inside the building and actually the core structure, where it's given me such great opportunities both inside the academy and outside through my connections with the people here. I mean, it's second to none. It's really hard to pin down a singular best experience, as it were, here at the academy, because it's been such a positive 2 years for me. I feel I've developed as a person, socially and musically, in every aspect, if anything can be separated from each other. But also, the projects I've worked on have all been so fabulous. I mean, it's given me my first external commissions, which of course is great and, you know, is a really important factor when trying to be a composer. But also developing with a relationship with other composers and being able to talk about music seriously, but also have fun at the same time over a drink or over some lunch in the canteen. I think the most valuable piece of knowledge I've picked up whilst here at the Academy is that there's no pressure to be anything different than yourself, and just to be completely honest in what you're doing, whether it be musically, academically, or in any field of your life. And the Academy really provides a safe environment to be honest in.